Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Alabama and Shelbyville. The pitching should be a story in this one. First pitch is coming up. Jackie Bradley Jr. stands in as he looks at a called strike. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in the game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This one's flared toward left center. Bell onto the grass. One down. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Runners on first with 1 down. Ryan Zimmerman will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's there. The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit at third. Up with it is Beltre. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Swings through the slider there.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust it back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call is a little bit low.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Another try at 2-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set, and the pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Brian Dozier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion has room in foul territory. 1 away. In now, Adrian Beltre, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he's back into second here safely. Here's George Springer.
The left fielder, number 4.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And in is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Jonathan.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This one for Crawford is short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Edwin Encarnacion now.
First baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Crawford. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So coming to the plate, Melky Cabrera. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And the runner back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. He's on the move again from first. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Digging in now, Buddy Bell. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. 0-1, here it comes.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alabama. Right fielder, Jackie Bradley.
Ball chopped
Jr.
foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, number
Stepping
35.
in and ready for another shot,
Shortstop,
Brandon Crawford. He singled his last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good
Your
swing.
attention,
You
please.
can't take a bad swing on the
Now
first
coming
pitch of
in
an
to
at-bat.
pitch
Marcelo Zuna will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Ryan Zimmerman.
In the air to straightaway right. After it is Cabrera. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit hard to third. Donaldson's up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Madison Bumgarner.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
0-2.
A swinging bunt to the mound. A quick out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bradley is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
The batter.
Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Hit hard down the line. Donaldson's there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third.
Number 29.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to center field. And Beltre's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Cabrera. And that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Verlander now on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. 1 out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. For second is Encarnacion. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Standing in, Melky Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way from Verlander. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Verlander.
Leading off
He's
for
0 for
Alabama.
1 thus far.
Pitcher, Justin
High and
Verlander.
tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line softly toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The batter.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits
Jackie
in 2 trips to the
Bradley
plate for him in the
Jr.
ball game. No one out with a runner at second. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Bell will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's
The
D.
batter,
Gordon
number
now.
9,
First
shortstop.
at-bat of the game for him
D.
here in the 5th
Gordon.
as he was a late entrant into this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he is out at third base.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan
0 for 2
Zimmerman.
here to start the afternoon. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out in the home half
Leading
of
off for
inning
the
number
Bruins.
5.
Second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the
Daniel
first pitch.
Murphy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Into the box now. Buddy Bell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The pitcher,
At the
number
plate,
40,
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And not the
Zero.
greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Brian Dozier now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Brian Dozier.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He's there and records the first out. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McCutcheon going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging into Try it
Fielder
again.
number 4.
George Springer. Now
George
some action out in the bullpen
Springer.
as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And a ball 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one bends around the zone, and it's 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Verlander getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. High pop-up. Lucroy waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And Gordon will beat this one out. It's a bunt single. Riding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Cabrera. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is... Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field. And the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Stanton.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cabrera has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready now, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Line toward right center. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Third baseman number 29.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Adrian Beltre. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
George
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Now at the plate, Justin Verlander. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Matt Wieters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Verlander, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Murphy ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that. Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Jonathan Lucroy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's out number 1. Edwin Encarnacion now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Melky Cabrera, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And look out as that one sails behind him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Uh-oh, this one goes behind him at the plate. Careful now, it's ball 2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's D. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Superstars and the 66ers. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Carlos Correa.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First chance for him here.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for Alabama. Right fielder, Jackie
Started to go around there, but he holds up.
Jr.
Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turn to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Payoff pitch now from Lincecum. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Line to the right side. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Here's Matt Carpenter. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. He straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth,
Giancarlo Stanton now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling.
Dozier.
Sharp ground ball to third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Digging in the switch hitter, Roy Woodson. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Roy Woodson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Springer has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball one. Tough slider down low for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike two. Bases are empty, one man out. Lays off 2-2 now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Third base.
Digging in,
5.
Corey Seager. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard to third. Fielded by Beltran. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Adrian Beltre. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum. And he takes ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. In the air, out to right. Griffey waits on it. One down. Here's George Springer.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Squared that one up just a little late. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that misses 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So digging in now, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is going to have room out there as he puts. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Victor Martinez.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a good swing there by the switch hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Really aggressive swings right now. Ball's out of the zone, up high. He's swinging through them, not going to put him in play. He's really got to bring that pitch down and get it into the strike zone.
Hit in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman. Daniel
ready to deliver.
Murphy.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. The pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and there were two down. So coming to the plate, Tim Lincecum. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now here it comes. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Number 35.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. They'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Superstars. Right fielder.
Into the windup and the
Jr.
pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Correa.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now.
Stopped on a slide by Dozier. He's out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And there he goes toward second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Throw won't get him. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Roy Woodson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A runner at second, nobody out. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Pitch out, nothing doing. No one out with a runner at second. Now a look and a throw back to second, but the runner's back easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Corey
Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Murphy.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Tim Lincecum comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to. Digging in now, George Springer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, George Springer.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jake Arrieta. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right
First
fielder,
pitch now from Lincecum. Jackie
Jr.
Bradley Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the digging in to try it again. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he's finding new life out there in the 6th inning as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carlos Correa is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Jacoby Ellsbury is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track, and it's gone. Ready for another chance? Roy Woodson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Roy Woodson.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter. 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another
Corey
shot now. Corey Seager. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Your attention,
Justin
please.
Wilson trots
Now
in from the
pitching.
bullpen here as he inherits a
Now
tough
pinch
spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Zobrist.
And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead it off as
Leading
we
off
start
for
the
Alabama.
home 6th.
The shortstop, Brandon.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Here's Matt Carpenter, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. D. Gordon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Base, number 9.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Payoff pitch now from Lincecum, and he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
The batter,
Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Christian Yelich will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 21, Christian Yelich.
He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners are at first and third with none out. Here's a look over to first. And again a throw. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A tag for 1. The 0-2 coming now from Lincecum. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in once again, Brian Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Dozier. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that misses for ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Into the box now, George Springer. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-0, here it is. High pop-up. Martinez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Victor Martinez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. The pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Daniel Murphy comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Nelson Cruz is into the on-deck circle.
Now batting for the pitcher, Lincecum, number 23.
Kelvin Herrera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now playing shortstop, number 9.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes strike 2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And did he hold up in time? Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over. Striding into the box, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Bradley.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Marcell
Now
Ozuna
coming in to pinch hit.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Tyler Clippard takes the call from the pen. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Fielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a liner. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is a high one, but he's able to keep a foot tethered on the bag, and that becomes out number 2.
Number 2.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacoby Ellsbury. He went deep last time up. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Zimmerman.
Drifting over is Junior, but he's quickly running out of room. It's a foul ball. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to third. Taken in by Zobrist. And he's retired, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Ready with the 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Roy Woodson. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And there's ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Miguel Cabrera comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Zobrist.
Ben Zobrist is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Felipe Rivera gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
7 hits.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have, so when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely worth celebrating.
4 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.